some errands. Wipe my nose. Let's go. Ah! I hate federal holidays, man. Every time I want to go to the bank, it's always a Monday. Isn't it interesting that we ever regret anything? We always regret things and think that if we had just done one thing, it would have gone a different way. What made me think of this just now? Every video game I've sold, I've regretted. It's like at the time, wait, that's a terrible example. It just got me thinking though, like we regret all these little things that we've done as if we had just made one other decision, everything would have been different. We have no idea what everything would have been like. We can usually be like, okay, yes, if I had done that one different thing, then this one thing wouldn't have happened. But we also don't know what horrible mistake we would have made after that because we didn't learn a lesson from making the prior mistake. And I don't even think that's looking at the glass half full. In the end, that's the only sane way to look at regret. Not that I do that all the time, but oh, it's a disaster. You know, I was just talking with a friend about Zumba classes and how it's less like teaching and more like just getting people involved. It's like being a party starter. One of the most important things, if you are a wedding DJ or a Zumba instructor, is playlist selection and playlist flow. And I have songs just continuously flow one into another so that there's not that momentum breaking gap that just kind of kills the momentum of the class. And the same thing happens in weddings all the time. It's you get people out there dancing on the floor and then suddenly you switch to some crap. There's nothing more frustrating to me than a bad DJ. Okay, the video for the studio is done. I think I'm just gonna explore these back alleys and see what we can find. Let's go on a little adventure. I've actually come back to this area before. This is the pet cemetery. No, not pet cemetery. What do they call them? Doggy daycares? You can hear a bunch of dogs. I wonder what those tires are for. It's funny that my favorite thing to do draws the most justification, which is filming myself. And this is my life goal is to somehow learn this lesson. I'm really tired of justifying myself. Whenever I'm out walking around, I'm always 2 seconds away from somebody being what are you doing? What are you filming? Man, nothing. Just my stupid random things that I do every day. Although the further I go in this direction, the more I'm realizing there's nothing over here. Although I've never seen this antique market before. What is this? Open to the public. Tuesday through Saturday. I think there's some furniture or antiques in there. I'm not sure. Wow, it's been too long since I've randomly wandered with a camera. As I've talked about many, many times before, my favorite feeling. Wandering with a camera. I think that would be the title of the vlog. See, look, right there. That's one of the cell phone towers that I was talking about. I see them everywhere. I'm probably getting cancer as we speak right now. I've never been on this road before. Oh, I take that back actually. This AT&T store, I have dropped a modem off there before. I'm sure everybody who goes there has just the most wonderful experiences and the best customer service. Why wouldn't they? Cool looking car. You know, this place was voted as the best city to live in by some magazine. I don't know how much money they paid. So this is like the city center. So you can pay your utilities over there, but I guess that's living area also. And man, it is way hotter. It is way hotter than I expected it to be. This jacket is too much. You know, there's a lot of perks to civilization, but one of the huge things that you lose is you can't just wander countryside and actually hunt for yourself because you don't know how to hunt. Man, I wish I could. Yo, these are what nightmares are made of. That is very weird. That's almost asking for some sort of poltergeist type of situation. Let's get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna go teach my class. I will be back just a bit. If there's one thing I'm kind of convinced of, it's that for me, if I'm feeling off, man, it's just some short, intense exercise. That's gonna do it for today's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. So normally you make mayonnaise.
I do.
And it doesn't turn out right because...
It gets really runny and separates.
So mayonnaise needs to be made a very special way where you mix the oil and the eggs at the same time, right?
That's correct. And then just let the mayonnaise stream in so it emulsifies. It just kept turning out to be too liquidy.
When you were watching a movie called...
Sabrina, the old one.
And somebody was having trouble making mayonnaise.
She was having trouble making hollandaise sauce, which is made the same way. And one of the extras, like one of the cooks, said, too much vinegar. So today I did it without vinegar, and voila, perfect mayonnaise.
All right.